Greetings, my name is Reynaldo Pino, and today we shall be discussing the significance of technology in society. But what is technology? Technology is all around us. Technology is a body of knowledge devoted to creating tools, processing actions, and extracting materials. What do I mean by that? Well, let me explain. Technology is more of a need currently than a want by the population. And the reason for this is because a lot of dependency has been placed towards technology. Previously, our current technology was mainly just a dream, but through perseverance, we created various devices to help our daily lives. We can compare our current technology to previous technology and dreams to get an idea of this. Back in 1899, two brothers thought, what if we could drive a motor vehicle in the sky? Certainly, traveling would be much faster and more efficient. And in 1903, built the world's first aircraft. With only knowledge of regular motor vehicles at the time, they broke their boundaries to give us flight in our day and age, allowing us to have many commercial airlines to date. And transportation doesn't just stop there. There are also smart vehicles being made. Originally, the idea of being able to sit down and being carried somewhere was solved with simply the use of a taxi. However, nowadays there is no more need for human interaction because a smart car with your destination inputted can carry you from point A to point B in a safe manner. Now, let us move into communication. Communication has blown up widely from voice over IP, where you can communicate with a person over the internet, which was not even a thing back then in the past, to video calls when you can see a person live speaking to you as if they are actually there. And this and much more can be done on the reinvented cell phone. The cell phone was originally thought to be a landline that can move from place to place, but now has the function stated along with entertainment features like watching movies on demand via the internet, instead of getting a cassette tape from your local Blockbuster, and playing video games that can be downloaded from your device's app store. All this and much more to be had with this simple device. However, all of this comes with a catch. Just because there are so many positives doesn't mean there are negatives in the waiting. When it comes to negatives, there are various different things that have come about due to the recent technological advancements, such as isolation, where people have decided they do not require social interactions because there's social media on their devices, or video games, or even movies to sate such needs. There is also pollution, where many industries creating these technology do not think about the effects they have on the environment. This causes us to not be able to enjoy some outdoor activities anymore, such as fishing, where if the water is polluted, we could not enjoy the fish to be eaten. That is, if any fish still live. And camping in a deforested area would be the same as settling back at home. Speaking of the home, there's also a great lack of privacy. Privacy has diminished over the years through the use of the internet because we keep most of our personal data on devices that connect to the internet for our own convenience. But does it help our safety? Many people have their data stolen each day, and it affects them greatly, whether in their banks or in their personal lives. But But not all hope is lost, for education is the light and understanding on these negatives. Best of all, because of technology, education is now always at our fingertips. It allows us to view multiple points of view on various topics throughout the world and be able to give our own conclusion based on them. For example, if you're a programmer that needs to learn a specific type of coding language, you could simply watch a YouTube video similar to this one, whereas back in the day, only books at the library could solve those issues, and that is if the library contains the books necessary to solve the questions at hand. That's my discussion, and thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.